What's going on, guys? This is Valiant, and I'm here with finally with a new commentary and a little update announcement, whatever you want to call it. I told you guys in my last video, which I posted like at the end of last week, that I would be, which was actually like a week ago. I told you guys that I'd be announcing something I was working on. And okay, I'm gonna tell you what it was, and then I'm gonna tell you what it's turned into, or what I'm gonna be doing. Um, First, let me tell you about this match. This map that you're seeing right here is actually a 3v3 scrimmage match, um, with me, um, Baby Boy, who is the leader of this team called the Homicidal Kings. It's a team that I helped kind of found, really. Me and him started it back on Modern Warfare 2. Um, and we played Modern Warfare 2, and then I left at the end of Modern Warfare 2. I kind of sketched out because we weren't doing anything. We weren't playing matches that often. We were playing matches, but I don't know, it was a big thing. But I really wanted to do the whole competitive thing, and then I got with my wife, started dating, and I just kind of stopped playing the whole gaming thing since we weren't really doing anything anyway. Um, but this was a 3v3 scrimmage match, and I'll get to exactly why I'm doing this in a minute. Um, but basically, I had the idea to kind of start like a little YouTube team, and basically, like Baby Boy was going to be my sports guy because he likes a lot of sports games, especially baseball. So I figured maybe he could be kind of my sports guy and do some sporty, sport like stuff. I had another guy who I was going to talk to about doing game reviews because he's really good at game reviews and he used to love doing those. So I thought, that would be something he could do or something good that he could do. And but basically, I talked to Baby Boy a few weeks ago, and he basically said, I'll do you a favor. I'll help you out with your YouTube thing, help you with some videos, some dual comms, whatever. But you gotta do me a favor. And I said, well, okay, what is that? He said he had three, and he was looking for a fourth for his competitive team on PlayStation 3. So I decided, okay, I'll do that. I'll join up and I'll do that. I talked to my wife and she was okay with it. She said, if you're going to do it, just do it right and do it big and make something out of it. Don't just start it and kind of let it drizzle out or whatever. Because she knows this is something I've always been passionate about. And when you have a passion for something, it's hard not to do it. It's hard to stay away, especially when you get the offer to, hey, I've already got a team together. Let's do this. Which now it's turned out the team that he had's kind of already sketched out on us, so it's down to just me and him right now. So I'm not sure right now, as far as where to compete. The best place to compete right now is on the 360. PS3 doesn't really offer a whole lot when it comes to competitive Call of Duty right now. They do tournaments and things like that, and of course, there's always GB, but as far as the big money and tournaments and things, a lot more tournaments and things on websites like 360 Icons, Game Battles, and all these different things. A lot of the tournaments are 360. So I'm debating on switching over. I'm debating on what to do because it's just I don't want it to turn into what it's turned into in the past. We tried to do this on Modern Warfare 2. We tried to put a team together. And it just never worked out. Our schedules always conflicted, and Baby Boy's a great player, and I'm a good player, and our team that we had on Modern Warfare 2 was good players. It's just, like I said, it's just the schedules have never worked out, and if the schedules aren't going to work out, I obviously can't compete on this team. Then I need to do what I got to do. So I don't know. I've not really had a chance to talk to Baby Boy and figure out what's going on with that. But I think I am going to get a 360. I wasn't going to when he told me about this. I was like, well, I'll just stick to the PlayStation. So I wasn't going to do the 360 thing, but I think I've decided more or less I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get a 360, and if worse comes to worse, I'll play my 360 because I'll have a year sub card for Xbox Live Gold. So I will play it for sure because if I'm paying, I'm playing, But maybe, I don't know, if the team picks up, maybe I'll stay and do it, the PlayStation thing for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I'll get to that later. I mean, I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. But basically, this scrimmage right here, we absolutely manhandled these kids. This was the first scrimmage we played together. Um, like I said, me and Ryan, Baby Boy, we played a lot of since even back as far as the original Gears of War. We played Gears of War, then Halo 3, then COD 4. Then he left and went and made his own team, and then he came back. Well, I kind of left the big team clan, whatever you want to say, that I was with, and I left and decided to go do a thing about a thing with Ryan with Baby Boy, and so that's when we started HK and we started trying to put a team together. It just never, like I said, never worked out. So we've been together for a long time, playing together for a long time and things, but this was the first time I've been playing back in like a year and a half or something, like almost 2 years out of the competitive. So, I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to start, even if it's doing quick match lobbies. I've got some doubles match gameplay from me and Ryan, Baby Boys. So I keep calling him Ryan. That's his name, and I'm just so used to calling him Ryan. But we've got some footage from some dub matches we did. We lost a few and we won a couple, and our record doesn't look all that great, but a lot of the teams we've been playing are pretty good teams, and we've not lost by much. It's just been little mistakes, basically, because we haven't played together in so long, and I haven't played competitive in so long, and I've been playing pubs and used to trying to kill horror and just things like that have made it, so. But anyway, this video is very disorganized right now. I've been awake. I worked last night and I'm still awake, so I'm really tired right now. And I didn't write down any idea of what I was going to talk about. I just kind of came into it like just to do it. My next video, which I'll probably start working on today or tomorrow, I don't know. I'll have it a little more organized, and I'll be not so sleepy, so I won't be so out of it. But yeah, so this team that we're playing is actually not even nowhere and even actually a team. We tried to get a scrim off game battles, and this kid said his team had already gotten off, and he just forgot to remove the post. And basically, he said that he would just throw some people together, throw a couple guys together, and that's what he did. Just grabbed a couple friends and. We played like 2 maps, and then they sketched. They left because we were just absolutely killing them. So I mean, but like I said, there's some mistakes I'm making and things like that, but it'll all come back with time. And I just got to play. And that's the biggest problem right now is we're not practicing, we're not playing. And like I said, and that's one thing too. I want to do tournaments, and I know right now we don't have the money to enter tournaments. But for example, on the 360, there's a lot of free tournaments. Like 360 Icons is a website, and they do tournaments like every Saturday. They do a 4v4 tournament, and it's free, and there is a payout. It's not much, but it's a payout, and it's free to to play. But they don't really have a whole lot of that on the PlayStation, so I don't know. But anyway. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So you're going to be seeing a lot more competitive on my channel right now. That's not to say that I won't post anything else. I will. Just for right now, I'm really focused on competitive. That is where my passion has always been. I've said that from the beginning. And if I have the time, then that's what I want to do. And if I can have a team, if I can find a team, then that's what I want to do. So. I'm doing this, yes, to help everybody and to help you guys out and things like that. But at the same time, I'm doing this because this is something I enjoy doing. I enjoy making these videos. I know I haven't really been making as many here lately. It's been very hectic. More or less been working a full-time job, a part-time job, going to school full-time, and trying to play in YouTube and competitive, and it's not worked greatly. But I will try to be a little more consistent. But anyway, so that's about it, guys. I'll try to do another update video soon, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll try to have you some more footage in the next day or two. Appreciate it. Peace.
Scouts at the flag. We are triumphant.